Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing an episode analysing the new trailer in the Switch reveal for Breath of the Wild. This is just one of many little mini episodes I'll be doing, so let's get started. In the first scene, it shows water and then it goes up to show lots of cliff faces and a beach, so this is presumably by the sea. Then it shows here a rocky bit with some sand, which is also near the sea because you can't see anything else. Then it shows an area of lots of waterfalls and cliff faces, which looks pretty similar to the Forest Haven from Wind Waker. Then you see a sandy area with a sandstorm cloud on the left and some structure in the distance on the right, and that weird seal-like creatures lying on the sand. Then you see a snowy area with a white wolf, well presumably enemy. It could just be like some sort of fox or normal animal, but it could easily be an enemy as well. But it looks a bit similar to the white wolf from Twilight Princess. Then you see a forest. Now this forest is pretty important because it contains the Master Sword, and it is towards the southeast of the map because Death Mountain and the Twin Peaks can be seen to the right of it. And then it goes on to the next bit where you see lots of Koroks in this forest, and then it goes even further into the forest and you see the Master Sword at its pedestal with lots of Koroks around it and the Deku tree behind it. And then it zooms in even further and you see the Master Sword with light glowing around it. And the fact that Koroks are surrounding the Master Sword suggests that the Korok seeds they give you would help you get the Master Sword. Then it shows Link on a hill looking towards Hyrule Castle. The area he's at is just east of the Great Plateau. Then it goes close up to Link and you get a nice view, and then it switches to show Link running along a grassy plain, and then it switches to show him climbing up a cliff. Then it switches to show him running up this really thin and long bridge from a big cliff area up to presumably a higher one from near the edge of the desert. So maybe you have to climb up the lower one because you can't get up to a higher one because of stamina, and then you take the bridge. Then it shows Link running up a snowy hill, and then in the next scene shows him riding on his horse. Now from this scene there's a voice in the background of an old woman, but I'll get onto that after the scenes where she's finished spoken. Then it shows the inside of a Temple of Time. It shows some guardians in a field with lots of coloured trees which suggest seasons. It shows some ruins overlooking Lake Hylia and the Great Plateau. So maybe there's some sort of castle there at the lake, I don't know. Then it shows Link riding his horse next to the edge of the desert. During all of that, this old woman was speaking, and well, she says,
"The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of the Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages." And
the old woman speaking could somehow be related to the royal family, because otherwise she wouldn't know what she had just said, so maybe she is a Sheikah. And if she is a Sheikah, then maybe she's Impa, because Impa is quite common in the games as a Sheikah person. Then in the next scene, it shows a view of the northeastern world from the Great Plateau. Nothing much here that we haven't seen before. And then it just shows some of the scenes from where Link activates the Resurrection Tower. Good. And then after that it shows some of the scenes from a cutscene where Link learns about Calamity Ganon, except it doesn't have any voice or text in it from who we presume to be Zelda. Well, that's the end of the trailer analysis for now. So, if you're not subscribed, subscribe for more of this sort of thing. If you are, then not too long and I'll be doing more analysis.